Well, thank you for sharing your talent with us tonight. I just want to give them another round of applause. So I think it would be helpful if we just start from, let's say, the right side or stage left. And if you could introduce yourselves and tell us why you chose to submit the work that you did.
Your name, the film you're with, and why you chose it.
Okay, hi, my name is Tanya. I am actually one of the producers and the sound designer on Happy Birthday, Margot. Unfortunately, our director had some unfortunate family stuff happen and can't make it, but I'm here for her, Andriana. So, yeah, and I think Andriana chose to submit this because it's a very personal story to her, and she wanted to tell people that they weren't alone. So, yeah.
My name is Ben. I made Stairs, also in Stairs. I wanted to submit the film because I liked it, and I liked working on it, and I wanted other people to see it, and see if they liked it as much as I liked it.
I'm Angelina, and I'm good at guitar, and I have the same reason as Ben.
What's funny is actually before we even submit this, I actually went on Film Freeway and found the Astoria Film Festival. And then Mr. Harkle, who's somewhere here.
Some of the films were submitted via Film Freeway, and then we also, as the Astoria Film Festival, work with Art and Design's film program with Mr. Harkle and all of the students, and we give them feedback on their rough edits and on their pitches. So they are, we selected some of their films to be in. They're in high school. Their films have to be done within high school. So there's a difference, obviously, between the films that are like massively funded and outdoors, and the ones that you have to do like under 5 minutes within the high school parameters. So just want to preface with that. So go ahead.
Marcellus, I worked on the jacket with William and Yolanda. She's up there. She's the director. But I think you wanted to make this because it was just a really fun idea at the time, and it had a lot of a lot of character development with the two characters, me and Will, and we're fighting. And I like the overall premise of it. It was really fun to do.
It was really fun to make.
I'm Rafaela. I worked on the Time Machine film, and so my group is not here, but I mean, technically I didn't submit it to work with, but I'm sure you did because it was a fun film to make. I wrote like the screenplay for it, so it was I don't know what else to say. It was just a really fun thing to work on, and I'm glad everybody here got to see it.
My name is Evan. I acted in McQueen, but Henry directed it. Also came up with a lot of the major parts of the entire story. I didn't directly submit it, but I'm sure it was submitted because as Henry and I both feel strongly that it was a really good film.
Yeah.
And unique in its weird way.
What did you say? Yes.
Hi, I'm Saida. I'm the writer and director of Baby Unholy. I submitted this film because we're like an all-women, majority queer team. I'm very proud of that. It was kind of the first thing I made after the pandemic lockdown. So it's pretty special.
Hi everyone, my name is Jana. I submitted on Film Freeway, and I made the Jane/Janice film. So the reason why I submitted it because I spent so much time creating this, and I really want to start from short film to make feature films with the greatest talented people like you guys, especially young and growing artists. So it's the reason.
Hi, my name is Nick Papachoco. I'm in the Anderson Family Practice. It was part of my senior thesis at grad school in Philly. I submitted it here because I love the story of my family.
Hi, my name is Ariana. I directed and shot and edited Laughing On, and I submitted to the Astoria Film Festival because I love how they really support student filmmakers and young filmmakers. I made the film because there's a lot of political conflict in Puerto Rico going on right
forward with through my creativity, this kind of skills I have.
Hi, I'm Cyrus Toro. I made the trailer for Dirty Money.
I did too.
Just gonna get there. Yeah, I worked on it with Henry. I didn't personally submit this. My teacher, Mr. Bridenstine, couldn't make it today, sadly. But it's strong in a way. It was never finished, sadly. The film was never finished. I made the trailer when I wasn't supposed to. I kind of worked with what I had, but through that process, we learned that filmmaking is hard, and you run into a lot of problems. But through those problems, you can create something great as long as you keep persisting. You keep trying to move forward with it. If you have a message, again, just keep going with it.
Also,
It'll land somewhere.
if you know how to edit right.
Yeah, that's another.
And
I'm Anne Fernandez. I was the filmmaker behind Seal Copy. That was my senior thesis that I made at my time at Syracuse University. I just graduated December, so I'm done now. But I submitted it because I also went to art design then, and I've heard about the Astoria Film Festival since then. And since I had a film, I was like, this is now my chance to finally submit.
People. I'd say if you have an idea, if you have a story that you want to say or do or whatever, do not listen to anyone who tells you that you can't do it or that you shouldn't do it. And don't only not listen to them, make sure to go out of your way to say that you're not listening to them and to say you're going to do it anyway, because you need to make sure that your vision is the most important thing, that your ability to express yourself creatively is the most important thing in your work.
Well, I mean, you guys actually covered like questions 1 through 3, most of your answers.
1, 2, 3.